Hey, y'all. Welcome back to your girl channel. So, today, y'all gonna come along with me while I do some Walmart Spark orders. I am actually headed out to actually go ahead and do a couple orders. I'm literally just leaving the house. So, yeah. Come along with your girl. Let me just so, okay. Alright, y'all. So, we finna get started. I'm finna run and lock this door. So yeah, come along with you, girl. Okay, y'all. I am back. I look a little rough, but that's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna head to this store. Turn the GPS on. We're 16 minutes, we're 15 minutes away from the store. So hopefully this store don't have me sitting there all day. Cause I literally hate going to this store. Just being honest. This is the only Walmart store that I hate going to. Because it literally, they take forever. But yeah. So, um, oh, and I also gotta put some yard signs out because your girl is definitely trying to take her business serious. So, with that being said, I've been making my yard signs, y'all. I messed up on like 5 of them because they would have already been out. Um, but the vinyl that I got is I didn't need to mirror the vinyl when it was going through the machine, but I did it anyways. So yeah, but that's all right. That's all right. I ain't gonna do nothing. But if I can't weed it off, I'm just gonna flip it over and add some more vinyl to the other side, so I can go and put them out. And every time I get paid, or I get a little extra money, I'm just gonna go ahead and order 10 more. Um, 10 more signs and some more vinyl and go from there. Because I am like, when I say I am over it, y'all, I am over it. Like, to a T. When I say completely over just everything, I want to be so financially stable that I don't have to worry about anything. My kids don't have to worry about anything. Because you just never know, like, what the economy gonna be like. You just never know. Let me take this thing off my head. There we go. Oh! Y'all fell down. I gotta remember y'all. I gotta actually give me a little vlogging thing that I can stick to like the window while I'm vlogging in the car because I don't want stuff like that to happen. But that's alright. But stay tuned. I'll start the video back once I make it to the store because your girl gotta listen to some music. Definitely can't ride in silence. So stay tuned, y'all.
And for reference, she said you could.
Okay, y'all. So, I'm gonna watch film that. Oh, yeah. Oh, 45 minutes. Okay. Anyhow, yeah. What your girl done made it to Walmart. I'm waiting on them to bring out the order. Hopefully, it don't take them long. It usually does. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't. Because I want to get a decent amount of orders done before the kids get out of school. It is 1 o'clock. The app just started popping. And of course, I want to get my I want to get my signs put out. So yeah. So we'll be back. You actually bring them up.
No, what is it called?
Hello, it's $23.49.
This one. This one is the same.
Okay.
Uh,
So this one gonna be on the side.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll get it. Okay, y'all. So it is actually time to go deliver. First stop is literally 4 minutes away. So yeah. I'll see y'all back in a minute. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to your girl channel. Don't judge your girl. Kind of looking a little rough, but I just want to get on here and talk to y'all before I start getting ready for work. And baby, when I tell y'all to get to a point where I'm at today and just seeing how many people actually see that I know my worth now. Because it was so many times that I didn't know my worth. And when I say worth, that's for it's not just for as me, having a significant other, but even with family and friends. I used to hold on to toxicity because that's what I was used to. And I no longer do that. It is okay to say, okay, I outgrew you. Or, you know, we on just two different paths in life now. And within this process of growing, I've done a lot of crying because God has He didn't show me, okay, certain people's time in my life is over. And a lot of times we try to hold on to them people just because of what title that they hold in our life. But at the end of the day, once you learn that your peace and your sanity is better than holding on to any person, that's when you're going to reach your greatest self. When you start to put you first, that's when you're going to reach your greatest self at the end of the day. And a lot of people feel like it's so solely when you say growth, a lot of people feel like it's solely financially, but you have to be together mentally before you can get the physical together. Um, you have to be able to push through all the depression, the anxiety, whatever it is that you're going through, the pain. You have to learn to push through. Stop letting your emotions control your next step in life. Because at the end of the day, it is okay to say enough is enough. It is okay to be in a season of being selfish, where it's just you and God. Because God, honestly, He's going to be the one that can pull you and make people start seeing that glow when you in the worst season of your life. And how I know? Because baby, He did it to me. Baby, when I say God pulled me out the worst season of my life, He let me go through all the pain, He let me feel it all. But in the midst of me feeling it, everything that I said I couldn't do, baby, I'm doing it. I am doing it. And it is okay to be making small steps. Because at the end of the day, eventually them small steps gonna turn into major moves. Stop always thinking it's a race to get to where it is that you want to be in life. It's not a time clock that's ticking like, okay, well, you didn't reach this, you didn't reach that. Baby, enjoy just being you. Enjoy loving on you. Because, baby, when I say I get people that tell me the type of woman you are now, your worth, it shows. I had a coworker ask me, he called me Miss Bree. He older than me, y'all. He called me Miss Bree. He said, Miss Bree. He said, can I hug you? I said, yeah. He said, because whatever God got on you, he said, I wanted to rub off on me. That's the one thing I can say. After everything that I have had to endure that I don't speak about, God has brought me through. And the whole time, the man upstairs had favor, grace, and mercy over me and my children. So I always would forever give him the most highest respect. It's first God, then me, and then, my children. Because at the end of the day, if I don't know how to love self, how can I love my children correctly? We need to understand as parents that we have to do the healing and we have to do the work inside so that our kids don't have to heal somewhere down the line. It's okay to have a couple bumpy roads. It's okay to, sometimes you fussing, but catch yourself and say, okay, well, look, I just need to pull back, go in my room, grab my Bible, or grab me a notepad, write everything down. Get your emotions out. Start teaching your children how to adequately communicate without feeling like they always got to yell and scream, because that starts at home. So many people be like, oh, schools ain't teaching this, schools ain't teaching it. But at the end of the day, It starts at home. Everything starts at home. So many young women lack the capacity to know what their worth is because nobody ever showed them that. Daddies don't I'm not gonna say all daddies. It's a slight few dads that will get out and like on Valentine's Day or just because start taking their daughters. Start taking them out on dates, buying them flowers, showering them just so they know that this is what a young man is supposed to do. If he cannot do that, he does not get me. And it's vice versa for as young men, because young men are always taught to always have to be so strong. But what do they do when it's times where they just need to be weak and they need to be vulnerable? Because there's so many domestic situations that's happening and so much craziness that's going on in this world is because we, especially in our community, we teach our sons that they cannot communicate. It is okay for them to cry if their feelings are hurt. It is okay if they hurt themselves. It is okay to cry. In my household, it is okay to cry. Now, I'm not saying you're just gonna be walking around here just throwing fits and tantrums. We don't do that. But if you're feeling something and you need to get that out, I give my sons a safe space to have it. And not only that, we have to teach our sons that it is okay to let somebody come in and love you. A lot of these young men don't know that. They don't know healthy love. So when a woman going across their hand, because it happened too, they think that's love. Ooh, yeah, she loved me. Ooh, when a female acting crazy, that's not love, baby. That's toxicity. Start teaching your sons how to be treated by these young women as well as how you teach your daughters how to be treated. Because a lot of times our young men, they fall by the wayside because we so solely focused on, oh, well, you with the daughters. Oh, you ain't supposed to do this, you ain't supposed to do that. But teach your sons that it's certain things that they not supposed to accept. It's not for them to be a punching bag. It is not for them to be emotionally drained and still trying to keep up with you and uplift you because somebody got to come in and uplift you too, baby. You matter. Start teaching your sons that at an early age, just as well as your daughters. Because at the end of the day, they need it. It's so many unhealthy homes. And it's not because people want it to be that way. It's just how, in our culture, that's how it's been. But just because that's how it's been don't mean it can't be changed. So, y'all, when I tell y'all, it just feels good to know that so many people see my worth. Because there's so many times that I didn't see my own worth. Like, I'm going to add a clip of my daughter message somewhere in the video. It's going to be on the screen. And I'm going to add it in because my kids, they even started to see, okay, mama's starting to love herself. So guess what? My daughters, they get up and they know their worth. I talk to them about their worth. I talk to my son about theirs. My baby, he ain't number 3, so we don't really have them deep conversations. But my son, he getting ready, my oldest son, he's getting ready to turn 8. And guess what? He's going to know that he is important. He is valued. Don't get me wrong. Am I teaching him structure? Yes, because this world is not going to be nice to him. As they say, they fear them. I know what culture he come from. So at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure that he has all the necessities to survive in this world because tomorrow is not always promised. So I want them to know, just in case, whenever my time comes, my kids know how to conduct themselves. And that's just something that we need to implement in this community again. Like, with all the craziness that's going on, and we got to deal with this for the next 4 years, we need to get back and mend our community because Why is it that they against us, but we also against each other? How does that work? When we gonna come together and say enough is enough? Let's uplift one another. Okay, cool. You in poverty. Okay, bam. You did say you dealing with a chick. She on Section 8. Or she, whatever it is she got going on. Why don't y'all come up with a game plan? The system is not meant for you to stay there. It's meant for you to have a stepping stone. So it's like, okay, well, I'm here now, but what am I gonna do to elevate? So they got all type of programs where you can go to school. If you don't want to go to school, start doing your business. Start putting your talents to use. Because at the end of the day, God blessed you with them for a reason. He blessed you with them for a reason. That's just like me. I've been so like, oh, well, no, I ain't gonna put myself out there to get rejected when it comes down to doing her. But baby, I could do some hair. When I say I could do some hair, I could do some hair. I know how to make t-shirts. I know how to make yard signs, all of it. And I just sit here like, I don't know how to do nothing. I know how to make wigs. And guess what? I'm just sitting here. So guess what your girl did yesterday? I actually did it a week ago, but I messed up the yard signs because I mirrored the vinyl. So I gotta fix 4 of my yard signs because they backwards. But that's all right. Trial and error. That's cool. But I done did 4 more, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start putting everything out because the worst thing somebody can say is no. That's it. That's all. Because with the economy going the way that it's going, they try to knock our culture and other cultures out of the game. They only want to give to themselves or to the rich. So what we gonna do? Because our ancestors, baby, they had businesses. They came up with different products and stuff like that. It's in us. We just gotta get back to believing in us. Stop always investing into their companies and keeping them rich when they don't care about us. Start investing in yourself and into your community. Yes, I know a lot of business owners that, you know, can be that can lack hospitality. I'm gonna say it like that. They lack hospitality. But at the same time, if you know that, tell them. You have a conversation. Don't always be so quick to tear down another business owner because at the end of the day, sometimes they don't know. That's just how they raised and that's how they saw things be done. Which I'm not saying that's right because it's not. Me personally, I have hospitality. I can come and brighten up your day, and it's not even me being cocky. It's just I got a bubbling spirit, and when I sense somebody not in the mood, I try my best and my hardest to help them and get them back. Like, okay, well, yeah, I can make it through this day. Woo, woo, woo. And my job now, my GM, she called me the preacher. And so many people, even though I be feeling like they ain't listening, baby, they be listening. My one manager, he was like, I just knew you was in your 30s just about the way that you talk. No. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But your girl got to stay getting ready for work. Um, so yeah, I will see y'all in the next clip. I keep going, y'all. I want my channel to be really positivity. And I want people to know that you can do anything. You just gotta set your mind to it and believe and trust in God because He said all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed, and the mustard seed is not big at all. So if you stressing about something, don't stress it, baby. Pray about it, give it to God, let Him fight the battle. Because every battle ain't yours to fight. Believe in Him. Because baby, when I say I don't know about nobody else, but I believe in God because He has brought me and my children through so many things. Um, from one, he had blood clot. His dad dropped him, so he had a blood clot on his brain and fluid on his brain. 3 weeks old. Only thing that saved my son was his oxygen. I didn't sleep for 23 hours. Thank you, baby. Then my youngest son, his heart coming into this world, his heart was beating at 265. That is triple almost the amount of beats that a normal heart beats it. A nurse that came in his room, he was in the NICU, and almost suffocated my baby because you gotta put ice. They say you put ice to their face when they was that small because they don't know how to do the maneuvers to bring themselves out of it. So that ice to the face, it will. But she covered his whole face, and baby, I just thank God that I was in there and had to let her know because it was not his nurse and another nurse. He was actually going into SVT, and she went in his room and cut his monitor off. They thought that they was gonna have to shave my baby head and put an IV in his head because his veins kept rolling like mine, baby. And he used to be sitting there just looking, heart beating, just beating. And I used to be praying every step of the way. Baby, when I say pray about it, but prayer without work is dead. Like it's pointless. So keep believing in God, even in times that you feel like you asking for the impossible. That man upstairs can do it. When I say can do it, can do any and everything. My oldest, we was going through stuff with her, and baby, my daughter, I didn't have to tell her to pick up her Bible. My baby started doing that because it was a teacher at her last school when we was back home, and she used to do Bible study with them. And baby, when I say my baby got into it, and when she feeling down, or even when she ain't feeling down, she'll get up and read her Bible. She sleep with the Bible next to her bed. This ain't something I had to teach her. It was somebody else that came in and taught it to her. And that's why I say God brings people in your life for a reason. And just know that whatever it is you're going through, baby, you're going to get it done. God going to make sure of it. But also, if you feel like you just going through so much, sometimes it be the people that you got connected to you. He's ready to and willing to bless you. But somebody that you got connected to you, or a couple people you got connected to you, can't go with you in this next season. So if he's steady showing you who these people are, it may hurt. It may hurt like it. But at the end of the day, God gonna break your heart to fix your vision. Bye, y'all. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time your girl drop, because I will be dropping nothing but heat. So have a great day, y'all. Bye.